Hey, good morning. Adrian Lepp here again with you from Real Investors Online. I have a special guest this morning that's going to show you a really cool trick for getting real estate brokers to contact you back with their list of investors. So with me sitting right here is the world famous Storm. How are you, Storm?
Real good. Thanks, Adrian.
Storm is my partner in Real Investors Online and my real estate business partner. And she really has some great ideas, and so I thought we'd bring her here into the recording studio and let her share some of her tips on how to locate real estate investors. So, Storm, what do you want to do today?
Well, I'll share with you what's been working very well for me. I like to go to realtor.com and we'll go to Google, type in realtor, go to realtor.com, and right here you're going to look for companies. Find realtors. Let's see, scroll down to companies, hit that. And what I like to do is I have kind of a sneaky way of contacting brokers and getting them to call me back. And it's pretty fun. So what I do, Adrian, is I look up the companies. Here's one in the Seattle area where I live. I'll call the office. Now, here's a trick. I call them really late at night, like midnight, or really early in the morning. So if you're an early bird and you like to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, guess what? No one's going to answer that phone. And it's really important because the guard dogs at any brokerage are really trying to protect the broker from calls. So I like to call at midnight or whatever time. And so I'll dial this number, and here's what I say. I just leave a very oblique message, and I say that I'd like to speak with the broker in charge of real estate investments. And please call me back, and I give my phone number. So first of all, what broker is not going to call someone back who's talking about real estate investing, and they can't ask questions or, give me all these, all the, different 10 questions. So it's really fun. So then I just go to sleep, and in the morning, the brokers call me up, and just works great. So that's what I do. Now, when they call back, I like to ask them something like, "Hey, so are you able to help me purchase a home out of state in Phoenix," and just kind of give them a question like that. And more often than not, they'll say, "Not really." And then I'll think, "Cool. Well, then I can just share with them what we do with Strongbrook and how would you like to get paid by being able to show people where those properties are? How would you like to get paid a referral fee on that?" So, and this has been really, really working well, hasn't it, Adrian? Didn't we have calls?
Yeah, absolutely. So I love this idea because she calls brokers at night and she calls the office line. You don't want to call anybody's cell phone, but these are the office numbers right here, as you can see. That's why we like Realtor.com. And just look at this. There's like 104 of these broker offices just in Seattle. So Storm, you're saying just go down the list here and you can just like call every single one of these in one evening, can't you? Now this is a mobile phone. This is what I'm talking about. I would not call this number at midnight. Make sure it says office, right, Storm?
Good point. That's a good point. Yes.
And so Storm's saying leave messages saying she wants a broker to call her back about real estate investment properties. What would you say your callback percentage is on these calls, Storm?
I've had every brokerage that I've called calls me back because they really don't know what to expect and they don't want to lose an important lead.
That's right. And then Storm, you have another line I like you using. You say that you're actually you offer to be the investment arm for the brokerage, don't you? If they say that they can't help you with properties outside the state. Tell me
Yeah,
about that.
yeah. I actually heard, I think it was Chris Crone bring up, how would you like to add an additional investment arm to your brokerage? And this is so exciting because it doesn't cost them anything. Some of my experience in the past was working for Realtor.com. And, Adrian, what I did was I shared with brokers and realtors how to add additional tools to their tool belt. And just that extra edge to differentiate themselves from other brokers, other agents. And this is just one of those. I mean, I really can't imagine, honestly, any broker saying, "I don't really need another marketing arm to assist me in helping my clients." I really can't. I can't get my arms around anyone saying no.
That's right. And so this is a great tip, folks. So we wanted to leave this with you today because it's really smart. She's calling brokers at night when the office is closed and leaving a message to get around the gatekeeper. and the brokers call you back directly, and then you just follow Storm's script right there. That's why she's so effective at this stuff. So we hope you enjoyed that tip, right, Storm? Thank you for sharing that with them.
Yeah, real fun. Thanks for having me, Adrian.
All right, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Have a great day.